Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. He's got it inside the 30. Afterburners coming. Touchdown. First down here for the offense. He wants to throw. Still looking on the move. Still running at the 40. Running toward the tape. Quarterback gets the first down and more. They run him out of bounds after a gargantuan gain on the play. They've got it first and 10 from the 25. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. Makes a connection. Touchdown, Pitt. And they take. Line gets set. First down. He'll start this drive firing. Getting some heat. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. It's caught. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers. And that's why he's in the discussion to win the Heisman Trophy.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Adams. Trying to get to him. He throws one to the left. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
You know, I think that was nickel right.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you.
That quarterback was doing his best Houdini, escaping in the backfield, but the defense finally gets to it. And that Clemson defensive front getting their paws on dudes and making their presence felt.
And, Reese, that's how they built their dynasty. I mean, I know the offense was flash and sizzle and was really good, but, man, it's the Dexter Lawrence and the Christian Wilkins in the defensive front. Those big boys that can get after the quarterback, that played relentless, those guys really set the tone and set the foundation for Clemson and Big Ten.
Reels it in down the left side. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
Well, this guy has shown up time and time again for his football team. Top 10 statistically in passing yardage this year, but it's been in big games, in big moments where he's really shined. And that's what...
He caught it! And he will score! Touchdown, Panther! First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Makes the grab. It's Mumpfield.
When a quarterback gets outside the pocket, it's really hard to defend. Do I stay in my zone? Do I stay back? Or do I come up and go get him? Puts me in a difficult spot.
To throw, it's Adams. Now he's going to break the pocket. Makes his man miss. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. He'll come out throwing on first down. Coming after it. It just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one.
Well, that was the guy the quarterback wanted to go to right from the jump, but a better job by the defense in coverage forcing the incomplete.
Wants to throw on second down. And the pass is incomplete. It's the final play of the third quarter. Fourth quarter is coming. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. Trying to escape and get it himself. Dances away again. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. This Pitt offense has been clicking on this drive. Wants to throw on first down. Moves away as he feels pressure. He turns it loose to the left. Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over. After the misfire, now on second down. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll finally put the brakes on him at the 3. A big throw, catch and run on that one. This offense not only has a chance to extend the lead, but they can also drain that. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just... The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they want, and now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
Dropping back, it's Adams. Moves around to clear up the vision. Lets it fly. Complete in the middle. Oh, look out. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took... On first down, here comes this offense. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. He wants to throw here on second down. Looking to scramble. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. At the 20, he's got space. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football in the intermediate pass.
In Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first. And certainly, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 5. The offense lining up for a first down play. He's going to pass. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Grab near the marker. It's Reynolds. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. One big play and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Quarterback on the keeper. On the move at the 30. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield, it's Adams. They're bringing heat. He'll pull it down. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. That last play, not what they had in mind, and they've got a long way to go to get it close to the goal line to pick up a first down. They're trying to get to it. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Touchdown.
I think a lot of people probably...
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Comes out throwing on first down. Tight end getting vertical. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Pulls it in the end zone. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They come to the line with a minute to play in the opening quarter. To the air, it's Adams. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Pitt pushing the pace. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
DB does an outstanding...
The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. They wanted to set the tone, strike quickly. Jesse, they've done exactly that, up 2 touchdowns.
And this quarterback has been dialed in, too. He's been so good reading coverage, going to where the open guy is.
The expressway is wide open. Keeps it himself and gets to 1st. The 20. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
This is exactly why nobody wants a Jesse Palmer. You want quarterbacks that can do that. Look at him pick him up, put him down, just chewing up yards. It was supposed to be a pass, now turns it into a huge gain. Jesse Palmer never could do that.
Pocket starts to collapse. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll run play action. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Pitt. Offense set on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Looking down the middle. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Pressure coming. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. He hurls one deep down the left side. And he's got it inside the 35. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. Looking for a man. It's Adams. Forced out of the pocket. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Dances away. Got it. They get him stopped at the 2, but it'll be 1st and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. They'll try to pound their way in. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown! Offense getting set for first down. Come on, set. Ready. Gives it to the back on the draw. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Quarterback gets the first down. At the 40, there he goes. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. After the misfire, now on second down. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to fire to the left. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but the Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on.
He lobs one high down the left side. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Racing down the left side. Touch. First down here for the offense. Looking to move it through the air. Getting some heat. Fires left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. A first down for the offense.
And first down for the offense.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed.
Touchdown, Panthers! And the beatdown has ensued. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been...
This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas.